This girl's entire family was severely allergic to bees. But one day she and her mother found themselves trapped inside a car, surrounded by 22 million deadly bees sitting there in shock. The mother and daughter watched a terrible accident unfold ahead. A huge truck crashed into a small car, triggering a massive explosion. The truck, now out of control, sped directly toward them. The woman slammed the brakes in panic. The truck driver managed to stop just in time, but the crates stacked on top fell and shattered open, releasing millions of furious bees. The woman turned back and froze. Her entire car was covered in bees. Luckily, the windows were shut, but the truck driver couldn't close his window in time. The swarm attacked him instantly. He jumped out screaming for help, begging the woman to open the door, but she knew if she did, she and her daughter would die too. She could only watch in horror as the man collapsed. Then something strange happened. The bees began swarming toward her car. Millions of them clung to the windows trying to get in. The mother and daughter were completely trapped. The woman dialed 911. Her voice shaking, she reported her location and warned them her daughter was allergic to bees. The operator told her to prepare adrenaline as an emergency measure. Minutes later, police and firefighters arrived. They began rescuing those in safer areas while a special fire team was sent to handle the car. And the truck officials feared the bees could spread and cause chaos throughout the city, but the scorching heat made them even more aggressive. The firemen arrived in full protective gear, only to discover the truck driver was already dead. They rushed next to the woman's car, but freeing her was nearly impossible. The girl's allergy made it too risky without dispersing the bees. They used carbon dioxide spray, but it ran out quickly. The bees wouldn't budge. They even clogged the water pumps, so no water could be drawn. The captain radioed for more units. Meanwhile, inside the car, the woman saw a terrifying sight. A bee had entered through a vent. The operator told her to seal all the air vents. She obeyed. But several more bees had already made it inside. The girl was now in grave danger. One sting could trigger an attack from the entire swarm. So both sat frozen, motionless, trying not to provoke them. Firefighters nearby found another woman barely breathing. As they checked her, they saw bees crawling out of her mouth, her airway blocked. She had suffocated inside the car. Things worsened. A bee landed on the girl's cheek, its stinger aimed at her skin. The girl instinctively swatted it, killing it instantly, but it was already too late. A red, swollen mark appeared where the bee had stung her. The operator urged the mother to inject adrenaline. She asked for whom, only to realize it wasn't just her daughter. She too was allergic to bees.